know, this is PUNSH Boxing. And first and foremost, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. I hope you're having a good time with your family. Hope the health is right. Everybody doing good. Everybody celebrating. Everybody eating good. Everybody opening up some presents and things of that nature. I hope everybody got what they asked for. You know, some people like to leave some cheap things and stuff like that. Get you another tie. Get you another cologne. Get you another lotion. Things of that nature. Always messing up with your gifts and stuff like that. At the end of the day, man, you know, health is wealth. Family is wealth. And this is what I really wanted to talk about. Also, I want to thank people that have been subscribing for the whole year, man. Thank you. You are my brothers and sisters in Christ. I love y'all, man. I couldn't be doing this without y'all. Y'all motivate me every day. Stay on top of my game. Stay on top of my wealth and stuff like that. Everything. But what is wealth? What is wealth? Now, you see the pictures I got here. I got Manny Pacquiao and I got Floyd Mayweather. Of course, this is a boxing channel, so just so that I could come across, you could understand the content, so you could understand what I really want to emphasize and what I want to say, and what my point of view of this whole thing is about wealth. Now, there's two different type of wealths right now that I want to talk about. There's the wealth of Forbes magazine just gave out the numbers that Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao hit the top 10 in the Forbes magazine, in, you know, earning in the whole decade. Floyd Mayweather Jr., you already know, almost hit $1 billion, 900 million and stuff like that. Great, number one. He even put it out there and giving thanks for the other athletes and giving shout out to the other athletes and congratulations to the other athletes. Number 8 was Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao came over 400 million in the decade. But at the end of the day, is that wealth? No. You see the different pictures. You already know this is a boxing channel. You already know Floyd Mayweather Jr., the way he carries himself, always throwing cash at you, always giving you the cars, always giving you the jewelry, always giving you the cash like you know what I'm saying? Like here, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Nothing in life. I got it, you don't. That type of attitude. It's not wealth, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me pick that up. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not real wealth. What you see right here is real wealth. Real wealth is God. Real wealth is health. Real health is family. Family values, family structures. Real wealth is the will that God, you know, wanted from us. You becoming one with your wife and husband and giving off offspring and taking care of your family and the rules of men and being the head of the house, being the head of your wife, being the head of the family and protecting your family. That's wealth. Family, wealth. Cash, that's just a bunch of paper. And I'm not saying that Floyd Mayweather can't take care of his family. He probably put, you know, his mother and his father and his uncles and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, this is social media, right? This is a platform. Everybody got a platform to show who they are. Somebody got a platform. Some people don't want to show their personal life. But at the end of the day, if we're going to have social media, then of course we're going to assess you by the things that you put out there. Because at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know both of these guys in you know, personally. I don't know what they do in their private time or whatever, but I'm just going to go by what they put out. And I think there's a responsibility of these guys with their platform, the million people that they could inspire, the many people that could motivate. But I give the credit to the people that motivate them the right way. I give the people that you know, that wear God in their sleeve, because we could see the blessings. Now people can see, you can see both blessings. You can see Floyd Mayweather, you already know, he been doing this since yay high. Success story. You understand what I'm saying? You can't take that away from him. I won't take it away from him. I'm very proud of this man. Matter of fact, I love these fighters. Like I said in my videos, constantly, time and time again, these are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I'm not clapping. I'm not saying, oh, I just say it to say it. I really feel like this. That's why I do the channel, because I respect this sport so damn much. I respect these fighters. They got the heart that is not normal. They got the cojones that is not normal. To step inside the ring, man, takes a lot of grit, take a lot of power, take a lot of dedication, take a lot of sacrifice. Going out there for our pure entertainment. Of course, they do it for their family, but I look at it, damn, you putting your life at risk for my pure entertainment. Wow. But at the end of the day, it's nothing better than God's wealth. Forget Forbes. Manny Pacquiao probably don't give a damn about that. He's number 8. Huh? Don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn about that. You shouldn't give a damn about that because they ain't putting no money in your pocket. At the end of the day, I see it like this. This man, which is a very successful man, Floyd Mayweather, great, always showing off the money. Like I said, always bling-blinging in your face. Always bragging more than motivating you. Of course, he had that slogan of hard work and dedication, but at the end of the day, what is it doing now? That's the way I see it. Because if you look at that guy when they're less fortunate, you just throwing money in their face. Look what I got. Look what I got. Y'all haters. And they say, a guy, man, that's less fortunate, a guy, a hungry man, he'll hunt you down. He'll take everything you got. Ain't nobody in this world untouchable. You got to know what you put out there. You got to know what the image that you're putting out there. You got a responsibility. We all got a responsibility. I got a responsibility to myself. And of course, I'm not perfect myself. Piercings, tattoos, and things of that nature. They won't be like, that's godly. And I say no. At the end of the day, I do not glorify that. I do not glorify that. Of course, you already know your boy. I'd be like, AKA Moonshine. At the end of the day, that's moderation. That's moderation. I'm not going out there, yo, my man, go get to the liquor store and drink that stuff. No. Manny Pacquiao got his family, showcase his family. Manny Pacquiao showcase the humanitarian effort that he does, giving back. When his sons graduate from college, when he graduated from college, putting out things of education, putting out things of humanitarian effort, putting out things of being selfless, putting God into the forefront of everything, put his family, putting his wife, always chilling with his wife, or whether they're going on the trip or whatever, always putting out that image of God's will, putting that image of family, putting that image that it was real wealth that's given back, putting that image of heaven, being a son of God. That's real wealth. Now you're going to ask me, do you know if you believe in God through Floyd? I don't know. I'm only going to go by the image that you're putting out. I'm going to by the strippers that you put out there. Huh? I'm going to go and put out the money in the cause and stuff like that. I'm going to put out when you did the interview with Fendi and people ask you, so how do you invest in your money? Because you always say you make smart investment. And what did Floyd Mayweather said? I ain't going to tell you how I get it. You got to get it how you get it. That's not empowerment. That's not giving back. That's being selfish. That's being selfish. The image is selfish. The image is glorifying sin. Now, we all sinners, bro. But at the end of the day, it's glorifying the sin. And we all sometimes are guilty of glorifying whatever sin that we may be doing or may be having. And sometimes it's subconscious. We sometimes don't even know that we're doing it. But at the end of the day, I want to emphasize this concept on real wealth. This is why it's not, Manny Pacquiao is just not loved or just respected because he's an 8-time world champion. It's because of how he's a champion outside of boxing. It's a difference between carrying belts. It's a difference between having accomplishments. But living like a champion takes you way far. Do you remember the last time of Muhammad Ali carrying his belt? Do you remember the last time? Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Win and lose, at the end of the day, is how you carry yourself as a champion. Champions create champions. And that's the way you got to look at it. Even though you feel, or a celebrity or athlete may feel like this is not their responsibility to be a role model. This is not their responsibility just to inspire and motivate others and things of that nature. You got to be responsible to be conscious enough that you have a platform, that you decided to be in this field of, you want to be an athlete, but this athlete is to become this type of athlete in this type of industry is going to be a sport that's gonna showcase your skills and talent to the masses of people. You have to understand and got to be conscious enough and try to be role model enough. Just try to be a good human being that know that you are special enough and you have the skills, the higher skills enough that there's going to be a lot of people that want to be just like you, that want to accomplish something like you. You inspire people without you feeling that you need to inspire somebody. But just be conscious enough that you do inspire people, that people do look up to you, whether you like it or not. Because in the end of the day, these two guys are special. They do special things. They work hard at it. They accomplish a lot of things. And for the people that's less fortunate, the people that just don't have, that making it and being successful is just a dream, you are a light to a lot of the people. Floyd Mayweather, you are a light. Manny Pacquiao, he's a light. And you should take it in, that's supposed to be something of how you say it, like it's a blessing. But you got to understand God to understand your blessings at the same time. Money is not the blessings, my brother. Money is not the blessing. Money is not the wealth. Doing the God's will is the wealth. Being closer to God is the wealth. It's creating the relationship with the higher power is the wealth. It's creating great relationship with your family that you bring us into this world. It's creating the good relationship that you share with somebody and bringing these children into the world. You don't have to birth a child to birth a great mind, a hunger, the birth of a hunger, the birth of an inspiration. You could birth a lot of things, not only a child. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if a lot of people understand what I'm trying to say, but you have a power, and having that power is a blessing. And to, may others spread their wings. There's other people that they love to see other people succeed through their tutelage, to them teaching them. It makes them feel just as good. That's why there's trainers in the world. That's why there's teachers in the world. They give a lot back. Now, Floyd Mayweather loves to show the money. Again, love to show that this is wealth. Always trying to say, I made this, I made that, I made this, I made that. I got this, I got that. My brother, you ain't saying no lies. You ain't never had no, you didn't help a dude with kidney disease. You never gave your kidneys away. You never did a heart transplant. You never saved nobody's life in that situation. Money is just money, but it's not wealth. Sometimes the little sacrifice might be the hardest sacrifice. And for Floyd Mayweather, who has sacrificed his life for pure entertainment, just like every other boxer, and I commend all of you, the slightest thing, the most powerful thing is sacrificing, is being a role model and being that inspiration in a positive way. That's just as much. Just for pure entertainment, you putting your life on the line, but also you could put your soul on the line. You could put your mind on the line and create greatness by your information. Now, everybody, not your dreams is everybody else's dream. Not everybody could be a Floyd Mayweather. Not everybody could be a Manny Pacquiao. And I think we all understand that. And also, adults out there gotta keep it real to expressing that to other youth. But you could be your own greatness. You don't have to be a Floyd Mayweather. You can be your own greatness. You don't got to be a Manny Pacquiao. You can be your own greatness. But it also has to be the fundamental morals and structure that will lead you to that greatness. You have to have some moral stability. You have to have some moral structure. Do it the God's way, because it always works. When you look at Manny Pacquiao, when you look at his family, you look at the way he carries himself, you look at his work, his body of work. That's the definition of God's blessing. That's the definition of skills that God has given him. This is the full body of God's blessing. He brings it to fruition. He shares it. Share it. Because you're uplifting another culture that is actually in dire need of great tutelage, of great teachers. You're lacking. The culture is lacking. The urban community is lacking teachers, real OGs. It's not about bragging. This is life. This is not a contest of who's the coolest in perspective. That's all I want to emphasize with the power that this man has, Floyd Mayweather, who is a great dude. I believe in his heart, he's a great dude, but he needs to pull out this front all the time. Be Money Mayweather. It does not help nobody. Does not help anyone but yourself. That's not real wealth. In here, you're poor and broke as F. And I'll pray for my brother. I don't give a damn how people, his fans may see me this. This is not an attack on him. But at the end of the day, he has the platform that could attract millions like this. And if you got 22 million on Instagram and got a bunch of followers, and the only thing you could do is brag about money and put some asses in your page, then you ain't doing a damn thing. That's not wealth. But Manny Pacquiao understands what real wealth is. This is nothing. Cash is nothing. But in the end of the day, these are my brothers in Christ. Y'all are my brothers and sisters in Christ. We got to uplift one another. We got to hold each other accountable. And you got to be responsible holding everybody accountable. Is bring them along and bring each other closer. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm closer to God or anything. I'm trying my best to have a great personal relationship with God. And I hope everybody do at the same time. And I know it's a boxing channel. They don't want to hear. Some people don't want to hear it. But you got to. Because at the end of the day, all I'm doing is bringing something positive. That's all I want to do. All I want to do. Inspired to learn more. Inspired to be better. That's why I put my family out there. Like I said, I put my family out there because it could inspire another young father or stuff. Oh my, it's cool to be there for your kid. It's cool to have a wife. It's cool to be loyal to your family. It's cool. This is a cool life, y'all. What you see in the strip club, that's a lonely life. That's a lonely life. It's nothing. You giving the money is lonely, and the person receiving it is lonely. At the end of the day, have your fun, live your life, but understand and be conscious enough. Floyd, be conscious enough that you could help out so much by a picture, by an image. Hard work, dedication should just not be when you're in training camp. Hard work, dedication just shouldn't be a chant. Hard work, dedication should be an everyday life. And hard work, dedication should be helped to implement it to everybody else. Adults, everybody. Kids, everybody. End of the day, it's about wealth. And the wealth is the information I'm given. The wealth is that I'm not no yes man. I'm not your yes man. I'm not no yes man to no man. The only yes man I am is the God itself. I want to be better. I want everybody to be better. I hope everybody having a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody gonna have a new year. Let's push each other to be the best that we can. Let's bring out the godly. Let's bring out God in us out and through fruition. It is cool to do it the God's way. It is cool to have a family and be faithful. It's cool to be good. It's cool to be humble. It's not cool to be braggadocious. It's cool to have conscience that there's other people that don't have nothing and be there for him, for them. It's cool to teach. It's cool to uplift. It's cool to sacrifice. It's cool not to sacrifice enough to the point you're going to be taken advantage of. Nah, don't do it that way. At the end of the day, this is Punch Run Boxing. Subscribe to your boy. I love y'all. On to the next.